Good morning. I didn't throw away your file, so I've got it here now. And if I had Home Designer Pro, which you don't have, and I'm not using right now, I just click on the edge of this roof plane and extend it out, and you could draw a porch and so forth. In Suite and other titles like Essentials and Architectural, this is how you would do that. I'm going to go to the Wall Tools. And let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I want a railing. I'm gonna use the railing tool, and I'm gonna draw a porch. Now I don't remember you giving the dimension, but you can figure this part out. I'm gonna. This wall up here needs to be a little more symmetric than I drew it. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I've got a whole nother space to deal with. I can name this the space porch. I think that's the most indicated one. I'm going to name it porch because I want it to have, well, no, I don't want it to have a ceiling. I'm going to uncheck ceiling over this room because you want to be able to see these transom windows that we put in the prior tutorial. Let's set this depth of this deck. Oh, I don't do metric. I don't know, let's make it 1200, whatever that is. It's Greek to me. You can set that dimension to whatever appeals to you. Now, this wall here, I have to program it. Open its dialog box, go to the roof tab, tell it to be a full gable. So we want this gable to extend out over the new porch area. And so when we rebuild roofs, it should do that. Because over here, on the structure tab, I told it to have no ceiling, but to have a roof. And these other programmings that you put in should still be in place. Like on that wall there, yeah, you got full gable. With the wall here, it should have full gable in it. Yeah, okay. It's just when you have Suite, Architectural, Essentials, Interior Decorator, it all runs on settings, and if the settings aren't right, you don't get the result you want. So now, let's see, I need to go over to Build Roof, and Build Roof. And you see that the program extended the roof out over the porch area. Now I may have done some additional stuff, some other stuff that I don't want, but it's just a machine, so we'll check it out with a camera view and see what it did and see if there's anything left over to do. I'm just going to click "Don't show me this again." I don't care even what it says. Okay, that's kind of the result I was looking for. I don't know about the siding and that sort of thing, but I think that's what you wanted. Now we need structurally to hold that extended roof out, so I don't think that Suite you can shift select walls. I'll shift select them and see. No, there's no open icon. We'll have to do them one at a time. We'll open this wall. Why don't I do this? I'll do this Shift F6 so you can see it occur. Yeah, here's the Shift F6 is over here under tile vertically. Shift F6. That's basically what I did. I just used a keyboard command. And so we'll click on the outer wall. Oh, this is going to be a little tricky. I'm not exactly sure what you want, but I'm going to show you a starting point. We'll open that wall. I'm going to turn off the railing because I don't know how high off the ground we are. We probably don't need the railing. Go to style, rail style, and no rail. So now we got posts there. I want to extend those posts to beam. So it'll look like that. Newels and balusters, you can vary the width of these posts here under the newel value. I have no idea what 113 millimeters is. We'll just say that that's probably good. And now we don't have rail there, but we have posts. We can relieve the rail on the sides or not. My intention is to, I'll tell you an easy way to finish this up. Well, I have to go over to edit preferences for that. And I think it's under, what is that? Oh, I don't see architectural here. I'm looking for same wall type. I don't use Suite a lot, so anything that I do with it, I have to kind of look and figure it out. Let's see, click twice, no, drop down. Well, fiddlesticks, maybe that feature's not available. Yeah, it looks like it's not available in Suite. Never mind. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Open up this wall and program it. Rail style, we'll make that no rail. And post a beam. And let's see, we'll do this wall over here. Same thing. Rail style, no rail, post a beam. That's kind of what I had in mind. Now you can see when I did that, the program automatically put a wall up here, which we don't want. So I'm going to go back to the plan view side and go up a floor. There's that wall that was automatically generated. The software is just a mechanical device. It doesn't really have evil intentions or anything. We'll just open that wall and make it invisible. And we'll end up with the effect you want. Now, if you wanted to fill this in, you'd have to make that in SketchUp and make it that size. You know, if you're going to put a truss or something in there for decorations. Suite has limitations, and it doesn't. You could do this. Now you'd have to have Cheap Architect Premiere to actually just easily just make a truss there. I guess you could perhaps use the truss tool, but not in Suite. I don't think. I don't think Suite has a truss tool. Go over to the build menu. There's not even a build framing section over here. So now you're left with this, but for the money you paid, you ought to be happy because it's quite versatile software. It's easy to use, and it just if you want to have more 3D modeling ability, but you just have to pay for more software. But that's what you can do in Suite. Click on this screen and rotate that around. So, but I think that's a pretty good result for an inexpensive program like Suite. If you want to get rid of this post here, you don't like the post, we'll just open the wall, not the dimension. And see, there's a newels and balusters tab and a spacing on the newels. We'll just bump the spacing up. Some fantastically large figure, and that gets rid of the post. There's a post on each corner. There's always something you can do in settings that you can change. And with Suite, look for the settings, because if you can't find the settings that get the result that you want, well, then you need to upgrade to something like Home Designer Pro, which does give you more choices. But there's plenty of stuff you can do with Suite, as I've kind of shown here today. Thank you for your kind attention. I'm done.